We're going to start right away with a march here. Again, just make sure you have a chair. Let's start to march. And then we're going to take that march to a little toe tap to the side. Tap, 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 back to march. We're going to do that a couple more rounds. Tap, 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 back to march. One more time now. Tap, 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 back to march. All right, from there, arms are going to lift. Exhale, bring them down. And again, lift them up. Inhale. Exhale down. You're just going to the range of motion that feels good for your shoulder. Exhale down. One more time, inhale. And exhale. Good, march it out right here. All right, from here, heels are gonna tap forward and forward, 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 march. So it's 4 in a row, right here again. 1, 2, 3, 4, back to our march. And again, heel, toe, heel, heel, and march. I guess there isn't really a toe in there. One more time, heel, 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 and march. Oh, we got a nice group today. We're gonna break it up with that breath in. Exhale down. We just do 3 of these. Inhale. Nice job, Linda's. Exhale. Ladies, when you lift that arm, pull right from the palm, lift right here, nice and gentle, slow, and come back down. Okay. Now from here, we're gonna take it next up, and we're going to move a little bit into a hip circle. So widen the feet, and you're just gonna circle the hip, loosening up through those hips. 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Let's march it out again, and we're gonna reverse that circle. Bring your feet nice and wide, everybody, and take that circle the other way, which to me takes a lot of concentration. 3, 2, and 1. Let's march it out. Again, we always break it up. I want 3 of these. Inhale, nice and slow, and exhale. And inhale. And exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Marching it out. All right. Now from here, we're going to bring those knees high. So this is going to get your heart to climb a little. Hands are out. This is single or double time. Right at the shoulder height. So lower them a little bit, everybody. Not too high. And you're going to lift that knee. Lift that knee. Drive it. Drive it. Drive it up. Drive it up. Drive it up. Drive it up. Keep going for 7. Good. For 6. And 5. And 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. March it out. Really good. I do want us to get those fronts of the legs a little bit of a stretch here. Breathe in, reach up. Exhale down. 2 more. Inhale. Pardon me. And exhale. 1 more time. Inhale. And exhale. Now, the last thing you're going to do, I'm turning sideways so you can see this. I just want you to kick your own butt. Attempt to. Kick and kick. So if you want to double time it more into that tempo, you're going a little faster right here. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. March it out. Once more, I want you to lift those arms up. Got that whole low body warmed up. Exhale down. 2 more times. Inhale. And exhale. Once more. Inhale. Nice, everybody. Exhale. Okay, shake it out. Grab a little water at home if you have a chance. And we're going to move into our next exercises. Our first one is going to work some of our low body. It's going to work inner and outer thigh. I'm going to use my chair. I got a pretty sturdy one today. I'm going to use the back of it. My shoulders are relaxed. You could use a countertop at home, or the back of a couch would be ideal too. That's a nice height. Knees are going to bend a little bit right here. I'm going to hold that chair however I feel comfortable, but my shoulder is always relaxed. I'm going to flamingo my leg. I'm going to open and bring it down. That's all I'm doing. Lifting and lowering. And essentially, what I'm doing when I do this is the same as it's called hip abduction. I'm bringing that leg away and bringing it back in. Abduction and adduction. 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it at 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, bring it down. So we're feeling it in here a little bit and in here. We're gonna do the other side. We have a couple rounds of these exercises today. Kneecaps bend a little. I want you to flamingo the other leg. Now it's my leg farther away from you. And then we're gonna lift and lower. We've got some crows outside today going crazy. They apparently don't like something in the tree. Lift and lower. Keep going. 5, 4, we're going to be holding in the air. 3, 2, hold it up. 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. We're going to do a second round. And for that second round, we're going to add a little kick. Watch my leg before you do this and before we start, because I want to count them with you guys. This is the second part of it this round, okay? Watch. I lift. I'm not pitching into my chair to make this happen. I'm staying pretty decently upright. I lift, and then I'm going to kick my foot. And I'm literally trying to like kick mud off it. So I want you to think you're trying to flick mud off the bottom of the sole of your shoe. Like flick, fling. That's what you're doing for the action. So get ready. The crows are going to go crazy apparently. Ain't nobody coming. Here we go. Ain't nobody willing. Ain't no stop. We're going to bring that leg into the air again. And just start with lifts and lower. Lift and lower. No kicks just yet. We're going to get there. Lift and lower. 5, 4. Make sure you're not leaning. Remember, we're staying pretty upright. That other leg feels the load. Lift and kick. Bring it in. 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 4 more. Lift, kick. Bring it in. 3, kick. Bring it in. 2, kick. Bring it in. Pardon me. 1, kick. Bring it in. Shake it out. Okay. When you do these exercises, you definitely feel it on your other leg. That's intentional. Okay, so I know you're feeling it here and in here. Bend those knees. We're going to get ready for that other side. Leg lifts. First, it's just the hydrant and back down. Hydrant and down. Papers. That's where you can hear them at home. They're going crazy. 4, 3, we're adding our kick. 2, let's add it. Kick. Remember, flicking mud. making mud. And my kneecap comes back together. See how that's happening? Kick it, bring it in. Kick and in. Kick and in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. All right. That's our first leg exercise. Give yourself a little love in those legs. We're going to work into the quadriceps next, the front of the leg. I'm going to hold that chair, place my weight on my right leg, and my left leg's going to come in front. And I'm going to lift and lower. Lift and lower. My hand can be at my side. I just got it at my hip. So start with me right here. Try not to lock the kneecap of the leg you are standing on. 5, 4, we're getting 2 in on that. 3, 2, and 1. Now hold it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, shake it out. So a lot of what we're doing today is going to mimic what you would do on different machines at a fitness center. We're going to do it on the other side. I personally like to turn my chair. That gives me that little workout there too. And have it on my other side. So my outer leg is the one lifting. It just feels nice to me. Feel free to do that too. We're going to do the simplified. And then the second time we do this, we add. And you might have guessed it, it's going to be a kick. But first, let's do just the lift. Let's get ready here. Knee is bent, other leg is higher. We're going to lift and lower. Right here, just lifting and lowering. Got 3, 2, and 1. Hold it up. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Okay. Second time we do this, it's this, and then eventually it's that. Okay. So we're adding. Turn my chair once again. Knee is bent. First, we start with our simplified leg lift, and we move into the kicks. We're going to work. Here we go. Lift and lower. Watch the compensation. Stay upright. Doesn't matter to me how high your leg gets. I'd rather you not lean. I think you would too. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here it is. Up, kick. Up, kick. Up, kick. Ooh, feeling it. Kick. 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 3 more. 2, 1. Hold it out. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Nice job. I know I'm a little bit delayed for the friends just starting to watch us at home. I'm a little bit delayed, so I know you're kind of probably trying to catch up. Do these at your pace. Don't feel you have to rush. Other side, we'll have the hold with the leg kicked out. Again, move that chair if you want. I like to, as you know. Starts with our knee lift. We add in our kick, and then we hold it in a kick. 3 things today on this round. Here we go. Watch the leaning. I'm upright. Lift and lower. Woo! Good job, Patty. I can't see you, but I know you're working hard. looking towards the camera. Lift, kick. 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 So here's my thought for my friends at home watching this. I'm going to tell you something right when we're done here. Let's hold it. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. One thing that takes place in a class is we're kind of doing this because we're watching me. See how my chin is tilted down posturally? Okay. I want you to pull those shoulders and lift up, pull the chin back. I want you to think as the chin pulls back, the chest pushes forward. Let's just stretch a little bit, even though I know you're not looking at me when you do that because your camera's a little lower. 3, 2, and 1. So that I want you to do a couple of times at home too, because I am really cognizant of what's happening. We're at home doing these workouts. We're watching a camera like this while we do things. And again, check me out from the profile. No bueno, okay? So I do want you to practice some upright movement today. I know you gotta watch me. So it's gonna be more like this, but eventually nice and upright. Okay, that's my PSA for today to keep you guys feeling really good. We're gonna move into the calves next. Calves are pretty fun. They're pretty simple. We don't do a lot for them. Hopefully you have a nice supportive shoe on. I would recommend that over something without arch support. Here's what we're doing. We're just taking those 2 feet, we ground it into the earth, and we're gonna press into the 2 corners of big toe and pinky toe. We lift and lower. My chair is just here for balance. I'm not using it to push and lift myself up. 7, 6, 5, 4. I gotta lift myself up, right? Practice what I preach there. 3, 2, hold it up. 1. Chin is lifted, everybody. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on down. Now on these, we're gonna do it 3 rounds. This is a great one for that posture check. You don't have to watch me. You know what you're doing on this one. I want you to think super tall, okay, everybody? Pull those shoulder bones back a little. Not using the low back, but just lift it through all these muscle groups. We're on round 2. Press into both corners of your toes. Here we go. Lift and lower. Well, apparently the pros are done fighting. Quite the little tiff going on in the yard there. They're all done now. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it up. 1, 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on down. Woo, shake it out. We're gonna do one more round, everybody. So get ready. You'll shake those legs out. One more time for that lower part of your leg. Nice and tall right here. Your shoulders are back. Here we go. Lift and lower. We'll stretch those out when we're done. Nice and tall through your shoulders. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it up. 1, 5 seconds. 4, maybe take a hand up. Let's play in our balance. 3 seconds. 2, and 1. Good, shake it out. Let's stretch it. Something to really be aware of. When I took my hands away, I rolled onto that pinky toe. You might have as well. That happens. You just have to be aware of it and really push into that big toe as well. We've got both parts of our foot to use. So we're just simply pressing our heel back to stretch right now. My hip goes a little forward so I can feel it in that lower leg. Let's switch. Whew. So we have one more muscle group of the lower body that I want to give some attention to today, And in my opinion, it's the hardest group to sometimes strengthen and stretch. Kind of got both of those going on. It's called your hamstrings. They're back here. As you probably heard, we have tight hamstrings, okay? They're also not always the strongest because they're a harder group to make strong. So what I'm going you to do at home, and again, I know you're watching me, but I'm hopefully I'm going to get through with verbal cueing on this guy. Because I do kind of want your gaze to be just down at the body. Watch me first. I'm actually hinging into my chair, but I have a really awesome chair to do this. If you need to, you're going to bend the elbow and you're actually going to be here, okay? I can genie my arms, put them on my chair. That feels really good. You're going to take a leg, it's going to go back. This leg is always going to feel it because I'm standing on it. That's inevitable. My other leg, I'm going to bring it like this, and I want you to think of the flicking butt again. Watch my leg here, kicking and bringing it in. Okay, I want to feel it in here. Look at where my hand is. That's where you want it to go. So your foot has to be active. That means flexed. Ankle joint is flexed. We're going to get started with that exercise. Again, it's here, but I'm always going to feel it on the leg I'm on. Let's get ready. Get that music back up. Knees are bent. I'm going to bring my leg up like the flamingo, just like we did in our first exercise we had today. And I'm going to flick my mud and bring my heel to my butt. Now my foot is active. I do not let my foot be a loose noodle. A loose cooked noodle, I guess, right? Noodles otherwise are pretty stiff. So this is uncooked. Although it's hot out, so I'm cooking a little, right? We're just kicking that leg out and bringing it back in, the heel to your own butt. And one. Now I always feel that those tendons, because they just need love. They don't get it. So shake that leg out. Other side's going to take place next. Make sure your knees are bent. Shoulders relaxed. We don't want to tense up in here either, everybody. Keep them relaxed. Jaws relaxed, okay? Knees are bent. We're going to bring that other leg up like a little flamingo. And from here, I'm going to kick and bring it in. While your foot's active on that kicking leg, don't let it be a loose cooked noodle. Make sure it is active. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. All right. Second round. My friend Kathy does this with me in bar class. This is what it looks like. I want you to watch this. Again, genie arms, folded arms. I just don't want my shoulders up here. My one knee that I'm going to stand on is bent, but my butt is what's enduring me. I'm going to do that same exercise. Kick it, and then I'm going to lift it up to the ceiling. My foot is active. It's not floppy, and I'm trying to press it up to the ceiling. That's the second part of round 2. So let's get ready. Bend the kneecaps. Here we go. Kick. Kick. Make sure your shoulders are relaxed. You should look straight ahead. Don't look at me. You're just lifting your leg. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up. 3, 2, 1. Okay. So we on your neck. One more time, we do the kick out, the pulse up, and a hold. That's it. These are next. Flamingo that other leg. Look straight ahead. Here it is. Kick. 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 You're trying to flick mud off of your shoe. All right, let's pulse it up. Up. Again, all you're doing is trying to pulse your entire flat part of your foot, the bottom of it, towards the ceiling. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. I want you to hold it in the air. 5 seconds now. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Shake it out. You can turn your chair to face the camera. Oh. We're going to come on down onto our chair to stretch those hamstrings. And then we're going to get our upper body in. Point and flex your foot a little bit. And then hinge forward and stretch. 5, 4. My whole leg is straight. My toes are directing towards my own nose. 3, 2, and 1. Come on up. Let's switch legs. We're going to kick that other foot forward. The toes are towards the ceiling and your own nose. Big breath in. Other knee is bent. Hinge forward. Stretch it out. Good work. You're going to stand on up with me now that we got those hamstrings nice and stretched. And I want us to do that hip circle just a few rounds again too. Just kind of loosen ourselves up from being hinged forward, okay? And let's switch direction. Nice work. Okay, we're going to move on to our next thing. And that next thing is going to be some upper body. So we're going to start with some shoulders. You're going to keep those feet nice and wide right here. So you can't see my feet, I know, but you can see my legs. Nice and wide with the legs. Arms are going to open up like a scarecrow right here, or goalpost. Pardon me, goalpost. And we're going to bring them together and open. Now I'm doing this slow. I'm not doing this, okay? I'm coming pause and open. There's a pause. I'll do it with you. Let's get ready right here. 3, 2, and 1. In and open. Exhale and inhale. Today is a lot of upper and lower. And balance is what we're going to end with. Just so you all know. Keep going. You've got 5 more, everybody. Nice. Bring your elbows closer together, Kathy. Squeeze those elbows. Squeeze them together. Yes, so much better. Nice work. Keep going. That is so much better. Squeeze it all. 3. Good, Linda. And Linda. You never know which one I'm talking to. Now, ladies and gentlemen, bring it together right here. Elbow bones are together. Pulse up, up, up. So lifting those elbows. Good. Relax your shoulders, Sue. Bring your shoulders down, Sue. Like this. And then pulse those elbow bones up. Yeah, that's better. Nice work. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Okay, watch me for a sec too. We're gonna do it one more time. Watch me for a moment. When I was talking, what I want you to just remember is the shoulder bone stays down. So when I'm lifting, I'm not here lifting, because then I'm crunchy in here, and that's no fun. And I don't want you to be like, I'm all stressed from Liz today. That would be why, right? So just keep those shoulder bones down. We'll come back to that exercise and I'll mention it while we're doing it. Let's move into those biceps right in here. And we're gonna get our hands and our wrist a little bit nice and gently. And then we're gonna get the tricep and back to those shoulders for one more round. Isn't that great? So biceps are next. I want you to bring the elbows right here. I love these. Go out and in. Squeeze those elbows into your rib cage. Make sure you pause when you do it. Out and in. Keep going.
Alrighty.
Make sure you're doing a diagonal, everybody. You're going out to that diagonal. You got it now. Good. Keep going. Shoulders are relaxed. Lift your chins, everybody, a little bit. Okay. Yeah, better. Better. Good. 3, 2, 1. Now hold them out right here. Raise the roof. This is what it looks like. Nothing too big. Small movement. 2 inches. 2 inches. Woo! 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to these. Oh, I know you're feeling it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Do y'all feel that at home? Yeah, that's hard. Yeah, shoulder rolls. Loosen up. Okay, grab some water. We have not done a water break in quite some time. Let's get a little water in us before I forget that. I think this crow fighting distracted me today. Got me all flustered. I forgot about water. Okay. Next up, I want us to do something for all these joints of our hands and our wrists. This is a super simple exercise. Almost would be nice with like calm music, but we're going to keep our music. You're just going to bring those hands in front of you and just start with a doorknob. My fist is about 50% of a fist. It's not clenchy. 50%. Right here. Shoulders are relaxed. Okay, now from here, I want you to open and close the hands. Keep going. 4, 3, 2. I'm sweating a little bit. Linda called it. 1. Back 2. Doorknob. Open, close. Doorknob. Open, close. One more time. Open, close, and let it go. Good work. All right, triceps are next. That's this part, the part that doesn't see the sun. Bend the knees a little bit. Arms are gonna be like, hands rather. Hands are gonna be like jazz hands. La, 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 like this, okay? Unless you have weights. If you have weights and you wanna hold something, go for it. I'm not doing a weight, as you know, so no weight for me. Okay, right here, elbow bones are in. We're gonna kick those arms back slow, bring them in. Kick them back and in. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up right here. Pulse up and in. Up, 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 up. About an inch of movement. Now squeeze them towards each other. Look what my hands are doing. They're going towards each other right here. Relax your neck and jaw, but keep your chin lengthened. Okay? Just don't curl that head down. Okay, now back to singles, right here. My hand is jazzy active, right? not flimsy. Is that a word? Jazzy active? That's what we're going with. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! When you activate something, like you guys are learning a lot today, I'm talking a lot. When you activate like your hand joints, those wrist joints to do stuff for muscle groups without resistance besides my own resistance, you are creating resistance, mind you, but you're also creating what's called dynamic tension. And it's really good for you at home because let's face it, we're at home doing these exercises, okay? So that's dynamic tension, that active arm or that active foot when we do things. All right, let's do that posture check again before we go back to those shoulders. Lift up, pull the head back. Okay, because remember, I see us watching me like this, posturally, right? And I want you to make sure that you get a lot of this in to compensate that. All right, we're going back to those shoulders. Remember that shoulder stays relaxed when we work it. Arms come out, shoulders down. Here we go, exhale. This harbor town, she works in whiskey. This is our last exercise, and we're going to do posture and balance. Say yes to Brandy, you're a fine girl. Such a fine wife. Can you hear the song? I hope so. Okay, pulse up, up, up. Elbows together as much as you can. Yes, better. Nice job, Linda. Keep it going. 7. Relax your jaws, though, everybody. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to this. Our goalpost. And together. 3 more. 2. And 1. Release. Shake it out. Okay. One more time that posture. Lift up, shoulders back. Chin upright. That's how my spine is meant to be. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Okay. Today's balance is gonna be our tree pose. So we are going to put the weight into that left leg. Right leg is gonna open. And we're just gonna bring those arms up. Now I have my foot on the floor still. You could lift it and keep it on the floor. You choose. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Shake it out. Other side, you're gonna put the weight into that right leg. Left leg opens out. Shoulders are relaxed. Arms lift on up. And we are playing in that balance once again. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and bring it down. One more time, that hip circle. 3, 2, and 1. Switch. 3, 2, and 1. Let's march it out. Arms reach up. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One more time. And exhale. And you'll take those shoulders back. Let's just go and stretch one arm across your body. And other. Let's open up our heart and shoulders and chest. I have my hands at the small of my back. Big breath in. Big breath out. And bring those arms down. Crisscross them a little bit. Open and close the hand as you're doing it, a little coordination there. I'm giving you a virtual high five for our class today. Again, it had lots of strength and it had balance. If you want to chat after here, feel free to.